Hey everybody, welcome back to SmashPad Demo Fest as we're checking out more of these Steam Next Fest demos. This one is particularly one of the most interesting games we got coming out in the next couple of weeks here. Wanderstop, which features, I think it's technically a new team, but the guy that was behind, oh crap, I was just looking at this. Yeah, here the developer behind the Stanley Parable um, is one of the people working on this game. It's an Annapurna Interactive published game. Ivy Road's the studio. Yeah, Davey Reedon is the director of this, who did Stanley Parable and all that. Working with some other people like Carla Zamonja and a few others. The music here, if you could hear how it's nice and peaceful, it's because it's done by C418, the composer of Minecraft's soundtrack, which is cool. He's very talented at making, let's just say, chill music. Oh, I wasn't necessarily going to start, but just clicking back in the window started it, so that's fine. Is the game about running a tea shop, I believe?
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard.
Ooh.
You feel scared.
Oh,
You submit.
that's not great.
But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
Uh-oh.
I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Wanderstop. Ooh. Oh, I hit a button. It took it out a window. What? That's weird. Never seen that before. I'll have to fix that on my own. Oh. Itself. I was not expecting this part of it. kind of training old Master Winters put me through. I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Have to. Ugh. Wow, I'm tired. I rest for a moment. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Ah, I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No, this is impossible. I've carried the sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I was expecting this to be a completely different thing, but focused on this story, that's interesting. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. If I keep this pace, I could, hang on. I'll say just keep resting. And back to it. I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have, push until I find Master Winters. Gather my energy, then right back to it. Well, we messed up. But yeah, I'm playing this on my PC, so load times can be long. And all that 'cause it's not running on an SSD. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Oof. My goodness, you're not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Would just say this one's name is Boro. Pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. So yeah, this will be coming to PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on March 11th, so not too far away. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer? Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. You carry me here from the forest? Indeed, it seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. The sword's supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. Oh, interesting. No, simply the weight of a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see, for fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She is somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, is it time for the tea Boro promised to himself? Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you're not wanting to drink tea. Perhaps you wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You've collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. Ooh, apologies. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? You don't feel like you have to answer right away. I'll be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It's entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. I was wondering if this is going to be first person or third person. I've done that. Sort of somewhere here, isn't it? Oh. Like a workbench. L2 to run. Okay. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I think it is going to turn into a bit of a... Oh, what's this? A pluffin. I like these things. Oh, there's the sword. Mailbox. Ooh. Pink seeds. Okay. Stash them. Okay. Ooh. Hey, Boro. Hello, miss. You decided to join me? I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I'm understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If you're going to do this properly, you must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I'll show you the maintenance room to gather our tools. Okay. That's interesting. Oh. Welcome to the maintenance room. There you'll find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the leaves. The basket right there, go ahead and pick it up. Basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. We need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. The basket is full, return here, and place leaves into one of these bowls. These will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you've used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing, no need to worry about running out. All sounds good. Why don't you get some tea leaves drying then? Please come speak with me. Full? Okay. We need to get 2 full ones. Please come see me to discuss next steps. Oh. Set the leaves out to dry. It will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the T-ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. From this, we can put the T-ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. Right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Oh, that's cute. Please won't you take the watering can with you? Stash it in your pocket for easy use. And with your watering can stashed, come meet me outside by the garden. Okay. Dash, okay. And then that'd be tools, I think. Yeah. Before we begin, can Boral suggest that you please stash your watering can? Oh. Sure. Here's where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. A blue fern here in the garden. From this, we can grow this simple plant to a large one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. We're going to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line. And the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. A seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Okay. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you like, not just the garden. Oro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done? Sure, I guess so. Plant. Plant. Ooh. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now it's time to retrieving it. Just take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water and pour it onto your new egg. Alright. Maybe this one. Yeah, based on everything I know about Davy Reedon's kind of work, in case you're wondering, that's corresponding to the D-pads, all the arrows, so these are different access to things, you know. Oh, wow. I think we're ready to go. Successfully watered the plain egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what is called a small hybrid. On it again, it'll grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you like. A fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent, let us move on to the next step. It's going to be written down anywhere. Yes, of course, all is written in a book in our library. I will point you to it later. But for now, I'd like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we'll be making after small hybrids? Large hybrids? That is correct. As small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. I use the line pattern to be making a small hybrid. So use this triangular pattern. Ooh. We don't have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. So we use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Water to receive fruit just like you did to get seeds. Please tell me when you pick the fresh fruit. Fine. So I want to plant this, that, and then was I supposed to... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, I messed that up. There we go. How's the fruit hunt going? Oh, it's fine. Now I need to water this one. Holy crap. Water it again. Water it again. Water it again. Guess I stash that. Start getting some dang fruit out of this. Oh, I gotta stash it to get... Interesting. Okay. I did. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You have excelled at gardening. Who do you have? Fruit you made is called a chip chip, and we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I'll tell you that if you wish. There are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Ooh, field guide. Within the pages of the field guide, you'll see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Alright. Sure, why not? There's a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. We're not... Oh. So yeah, based on the previous works of Davey Ryden, the Stanley Parable and all that, I assume that there's going to be some other thing going on here at some point, but for now, seems alright. Seems like we're gonna have this at least for the time being. I don't know why you didn't go in the other way. Ooh. Look at all this. I think we'll do a little bit more here and then let you go, but this looks really nice. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Ah, goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, perhaps we should take a small break. Let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke. A joke? Ooh. Here, tell me this joke. Here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says no librarians or farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. Then the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space? The sign says no astronauts. Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro's attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? Fine, but let's make this funny. Librarian and the farmer are eating dinner at a restaurant in space. The sign says no astronauts allowed. There's no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until they'll both remove their masks. They're both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. And the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all, it's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? This is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. I mean, hopefully. Okay, so after dinner they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There's some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. One of the astronauts says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other one says, no thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. Wait, what was the point of the astronauts? I am laughing. Indeed. Even though you are not actually laughing on the outside, I am quite certain you are laughing internally. At any rate, that's delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I'm quite excited, because this next step is the most important of all. Behold the tea machine. Yeah, this interesting looking machine. I'm looking forward to using it. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. Oh. Okay, we gotta pour water. Explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. Let's try using instructions to make tea. Can you just show me these steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. They're up at the top. All parts of the tea machine. Okay, go give that a shot and I will move on to the next step when you're done. I wanted to check the other room because I thought we had T-ball. Yeah. I never came back to get it. We'll see what comes of this. This is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit, reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. The water is fully boiling, the step will be complete. Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. Doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Then are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of this machine on your own? Keep going. Of course, I'm more than happy to. Rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. The valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Okay. So I got our water scurries over to the infuser. It's neat that you kind of move this ladder around. Almost like the way you would see ladders in libraries and such. Oh crap, we dropped a bunch of frames. I apologize for that. But the videos should be fine. Either way. That must be why the video's a little bit behind, but okay. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. On the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Of course, where you'll be placing a T-ball and a chip into the mixture. No, not the seeds. There we go. Toss. Well done. The water will only be changing color once you've added your T-ball. Okay, one more valve to kick and we'll move on to our final step. Finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull a rope and you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. You're having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Ooh, multiple cups. La-di-da, we'll get fancy here. I can get down. Oh. Okay. This is the tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Nope, gotcha. Crap. Oh. Did all this? Oh. Alright, what's up, Boro? Got an interesting outfit here where he's got his spatula here on a little hook. He's got a letter and a little butterfly magnet or something. I don't know. Nice view and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell, what is bringing you joy? Meeting a rival. Haha, so I suspected. Not a guess that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. Make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum, what a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold. Why would exactly would I do that? As I mean, is it possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters? If that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you're not able to be finding her, or you're simply tired. Wait, no, stop right here. You've known me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't even begin to imagine it. You understand that fighting is the one thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be, ever again. Do you think I should just give it up? Like, live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It does make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Off she goes. I think we'll wrap it up here. Let you all try the demo for yourself or check out the game or whatever, because yeah, this is getting long enough here. For me at least. I know, I can't give up on finding Master Winters. I think we'll call it here. I'm sure there is something going on. Never, not until she trains me back up into excellence.
Think of it. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason.
But yeah, this will be out on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PC on March 11th, so in a couple of weeks here.
I lost. It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
I need the fear and the anger. I need to lose. I can use it to get better. You think I quit because it got hard? So I can show him how strong. Well, that's a shame. But yeah, I think we're gonna end up going here. But yeah, this video is long enough, and this is a cool demo. I'm looking forward to playing this whenever it's ready. There we go. I'll just pause. I'll save and quit his table. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. We'll check out some more videos, and yeah, see you next time.